Buenos Aires. Here we are in front of the beautiful Ponte Vecchio Bridge, featured in movies and so many photographs and even art through the ages. Here in Florence, Italy, just such a mecca of art and culture, music and history. I wanted to share with you an awareness as we were touring the Uffizi gallery today, where they have many Botticellis, some Da Vinci's, Raphaelas, that I was, Michelangelo's. I was really struck as I was looking at the birth of Venus, which is the famous painting by Botticelli, where Venus is this gorgeous creature with a long, stringy, blonde hair, and she's on the conch shell. She's on a conch shell, and the winds are blowing her into creation. And I was struck. I actually grew up with this painting. It was a reproduction, of course, was in my home, and I always loved it. It's beautiful pastel colors and the radiance coming from Venus. And I was struck as I saw that these gods and goddesses, these saints, we tend to deify them and canonize them and put a distance between us and them as a way to really to give us an excuse to not rise up in that same rarefied air of those people. I think they were people, this is just my theory, my working theory, but those people who made over and over again the impossible choices, the sacrificial choices, the choices up, when everything in them wanted to choose lower, they chose higher. And I think that doing that over and over again and increasing their spiritual awareness, no matter what, brought them this radiance and this emanation that then people called godly, godlike. And so perhaps we can look at these individuals and rather than putting a distance between them, get curious about what are the choices that they make that place them in that deified, that rarefied air, that luminescence that comes from a Michelangelo painting. What are the choices we can make to lift us into that place of radiance? I was very struck by how certain artists, Michelangelo, Da Vinci, there was a radiance, a luminescence that came from their paintings that didn't come from other equally technically gifted artists. And I think it was because they allowed the hand of God to stroke the canvas. So perhaps this day we can look at how can I allow myself to be painted by spirit, allow myself to create my life as a masterpiece in this moment. How can I choose up like the saints and the gods and the goddesses? Ciao from Florence. Let's show them the beautiful Arno River with the boaters, the kayakers, the gorgeous buildings on the old bridge. This is it. As the sun starts to set. Florence.